How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA Rebuilding Challenge. So we're doing another fantasy draft. We're doing a Legends Fantasy Draft Rebuild Challenge. So similar to our fantasy draft challenge we did for the other eras and all that, we're going to be using the all-time classic teams, so hence the Legends. 3 seasons trying to win a NBA Finals, injuries, morale off, all that stuff that we don't like. The trades, pretty much all of that's disabled except for the financial rules and the trade deadline and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're just gonna pick a random team and see if we can win an NBA Finals in 3 seasons. So if you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Let me know down in the comments for more videos. We've got our socials, playlist, and our channels down below in the description as well. And with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. We're going to pick our team randomly, so I'm just going to stop in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, these players will not be in the game. Well, they might be, but they won't be like this. It's just using the all-time teams, and I think free agents will just be free agents, because I selected all of the all-time teams to be in the draft pool, as well as duplicates. So you'll see 2 LeBron James, for example, or 3 LeBron James, right? So we'll advance. So we're gonna be Cleveland, and let's see where we're gonna be picking. 15th. Okay, that's not terrible. All right, so we'll see who we end up getting with our pick. So first pick, you guys see who went ahead of us. So I mean, we'll still have great players. It's gonna be great. So let's choose a player. We could go with the Magic Johnson, go Kobe Bryant. We can go D Wade. I'm going to kind of make sure I look at the contract. I'm kind of curious about that and their age. Julius Erving is 23-year-old 97. That's not a bad idea as well. Could we get a young guy? Giannis at 25. Ooh, man, there's some good options here. I think I'm going to go with Kobe. I'll rock the Mamba. I'm not going to rock Magic. We'll rock the Mamba for our first pick. All right, I'm going to get another... I'm going to get Kawhi Leonard, because he's 28, and he's under contract for 3 seasons. So let's do it. I'm going to get myself Kyrie Irving. He's on a 1-year deal. I mean, I could go JoJo White, but I think I'm going to go Kyrie. So we're going to take him, and that's going to be a pretty cool pickup for us. So Kyrie, welcome to the squad. All right, I want to get a big. Let's go Joel Embiid for the squad. All right, I'm going to go with Lou Hudson. We're going to get another small forward for the team. I'm going to get Karl Anthony Towns. He's a 22-year-old, 89 overall. So we're going to take him to the team. All right, so for my backup point guard, I'm going to go with Ron Harper. I'm going to get a lockdown defense player. So Ron Harper, welcome to the team. All right, so my backup shooting guard, I'm going to go with Michael Redd. Welcome to the squad, Mike. For my power forward spot, I'm going to go with Sharif Abdul-Rahim. He's a 21-year-old, 86 overall. So we'll take him. You need some young guys on this squad. Next player, I'm going to get another power forward. We're going to go with Danny Manning for the squad. All right, I'm going to get another small forward. We're going to go with Xavier McDaniel. All right, my next pick, I'm going to pick Zach LaVine. Why not? I feel like that's a pretty solid pick, 25 years old. All right, I'm going to grab another center. We're going to grab Roy Hibbert. So, Roy, welcome to the team. My final pick, do I want to take Jamal Murray? I think I do. 22-year-old, 85 overall. Yeah, I think that's it. So, I think that's the team. Let's show you guys the roster, and we'll look at the rotation. All right, so right now we have Kobe Bryant, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving. So we have 3 guys. I'm not even going to say it. Joel Embiid, Lou Hudson, Karl Anthony Towns. A lot of guys that start with letter K. Ron Harper, Michael Redd, Danny Manning, Xavier McDaniel, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Zach LaVine, Roy Hibbert, Jamal Murray. It's not a bad team. Karen is just curious to see everybody else who everyone else has. So Scottie Pippen's on the Bulls with Kareem and Penny Hardaway. Julius Irving's on the Bucks. Oh, wow, the Bucks have a pretty solid team. The Sixers look good. Oh, look at that. They have Allen Iverson. Nice. Oh, LeBron's on the Heat. That's kind of funny. And the Hornets, so he's owned by Michael. Moses Malone and Karl Malone, the Malones, on the same squad. Oh, the Celtics are stacked. I mean, every team is going to be, has really good players, right? So, kind of makes sense. Magic Johnson on the Clippers, ironically. The Clippers have a really good team, too. The Grizzlies, here are the Hawks, the Heat with LeBron, Derrick Rose, Shaq, Bosh. That's interesting. Okay. Durant and Giannis on a team with Lillard and Jokic on the Jazz. Wilt, Kawhi, Mitch Richmond, Gilbert Arenas. Wow, that team is really good too. The Knicks have KG, Gary Payton, Bob McAdoo, Carmelo's on the team. That's pretty cool. The Lakers look good with Walt, John Havlicek, Anthony Davis, Clyde Drexler. Okay. They also have Rondo, which is kind of cool. Bill Russell's on the Magic with Tracy McGrady and Tony Parker. Durant, Jerry Lucas, and JoJo White, as well as Alonzo Moore. The team's good too. Yeah, every team is good. The Nets have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hakeem's on the Denver Nuggets. Jerry West, James Harden. Also, Paul George back on the Pacers. Pelicans have Chris Paul. Wow, a lot of guys ended up on their teams. Tim Duncan's in Detroit. Interesting. Steph Curry with David Robinson, Chris Mullin, KG, and Sean Marion. That's a squad. Stockton, Carter, and Howard. Then we got Bird and McHale. AD and Chris Paul. The Spurs. Bob Cousy leading the Suns. The Thunder are kind of ridiculous. They have Westbrook. Look at that. See, they ended up taking away with that. That's not funny. Durant's on the Timberwolves with Wes Unseld. Yeah, okay, this squad's good. Drexler, Baylor, and then Moses Malone with Carmelo Anthony, Luka Doncic. That team is pretty good too. I don't know what team's gonna win, and then Michael Jordan's on the Wizards. Wait, okay, dude. The game is honestly like a mind reader. What? How does that even happen? Okay, well, our team looks pretty solid. Now, I did also make sure to give our picks back, so we do have our picks. I don't think I could sign a power forward for free. I don't think I have the money. I probably should have turned off cap. I definitely should have turned off cap. Yeah, I can't. There's no way I could sign anybody. We are so far over the cap. So it's not even funny. I mean, I could try to make trades. That should be kind of interesting. I feel like, although there might be some like untouchables, but like imagine I did something like this, like Kobe. I can't even trade for Kobe. Kawhi wouldn't give me offers. Kyrie Irving wouldn't give me offers. Joel Embiid wouldn't give me offers. Lou Hudson also doesn't give me offers. Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, I don't think I could trade anybody. I might have to turn off salary cap. If I can. I don't know if I can after I started, but we'll see. Can I even trade Jamal Murray? Yeah, I don't think I can make any trades. I think this might be tough. All right. Well, I guess we'll just try to see how good this team is, and I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. And let's take a look at the team. So 7th ranked right now in the conference, 20 and 29, which isn't great, but we're not terrible in the sense that we're still like a playing team, and maybe we could win the what's it called? I was about to say Stanley Cup, but NBA Finals. I don't know. We have to actually make it though. I guess the Suns have the best team by 1 percentage point. I don't know who's on their team. I kind of forgot. Who do they have? Wow, this team? Interesting. They're the best team. I guess, you know what? They have some good players on this squad. Now I look at their entire lineup. They're pretty good. And who's on the Sixers again? This is the one with like AI, Oscar Robertson. Okay. Yeah, this team is good. They also have Moses, which is kind of cool. All right. Fair play to them. Who's the worst team? Boston? Wow. I thought the Boston like had a super team, but I guess they don't. And then the West, it's the Spurs, who I thought were also really good, and clearly they're not. Interesting, because they have Larry Bird, aka God, in The Sims. So I don't know. That's kind of strange. But let's take a look at these stats and standings, as you can see. So we already saw the standings. Let's look at our stats. Kind of just see who's doing well, who's not. So leading scorer you can see is Kobe. Then we got Kyrie, Kawhi. So the 3 Ks. I think you can figure out what I'm kidding. Okay. Rebounding 6.9. I see for Danny Manning. Nice. Leading assists, facilitators, steals. We got 5 guys leading to steal a game, which is nice to see. Block shots looks like Joel Embiid with 2.4. And then we got Towns and Manning. I didn't even show you guys the rotations, but we'll kind of go over those now. But yeah, in terms of field goal percentage, I guess Zach has only played 7 games, 8 games for Sharif. I don't know if there's any moves we can make. Like, I don't think the game's gonna let me do moves or trades. We'll see if there's anything out there that we could do potentially. We got a lot of guys on our 3 years, so I guess they'll be here for the most of the time, which is fine. Like, they're all-time players. Like, we want them. I just don't know if I can actually sign anybody, so I might have to turn off salary cap. We'll see. But just limit myself to maybe only one signing a year. Like, I could do that, potentially. I don't know if I could change it, though. That's the thing. But I'll see if there's any trades out there. So if I have some moves, I will show you guys, and we'll go from there. Trades, it's fine. I kind of want Kyrie starting and not Ron Harper. But if they want Ron Harper starting, whatever, I guess that's fine. I mean, I'll let the coach do what he wants to do. Who's my coach? JB Bickerstaff, right? Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I'll just simulate the rest of this season. Maybe we can try to make trades in the offseason. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. At least we might have a solid pick, or maybe we can try to trade the picks for picks. Cliff Hagan, rookie of the sixth man of the year. There's no rookies. Bill Russell, defensive player, most improved. Zion Williamson. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, most improved. He literally regressed. That's hilarious. Doc Rivers, coach of the year. Tyler Jamison, executive of the year. Okay. So here's your All-NBA first team. All-NBA second. All-NBA third. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff right there. Here's your all-defensive first team. And your all-defensive second team. Do we need Cavs on any of these teams? I didn't see any. Yeah, no Cavs. Okay, that's fine. We did end up making the playoffs with a 5th seed, though. We're taking on Atlanta. So this is their team. They have a pretty solid squad, as you can see. Yeah, this team's good. This team is definitely good, for sure. But let's take a look at our squad and see how we did in terms of player stats. Who were the leaders and who weren't. So we had about 7 guys average double figures. Kobe led the way in scoring. In terms of rebounding, it was Embiid, Towns, Manning. Then we had Bryant, Irving, and Harper, as well as Kawhi with assists. We had 6 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots, 2.2 for Embiid, and then Manning and Towns, each with over 1. In terms of field goal percentage, most efficient scorer was, well, these guys didn't play. Of the regular people that played, Lou Hudson was my most efficient scorer. And then in terms of 3-point percentage, would have been Michael Redd, because he played all 82 games. Yeah. He didn't play that much, but he did play. So, and your free throw percentage as well. Looked like Kyrie Irving would have led there. So, he had 50, 40, 90 as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's take a look at the rotation. This could be the squad for the playoffs. So, we have Kyrie back in the starting lineup. Also, too, we're going to end up losing people because I can't make trades. I can't sign anybody. That's going to be tough. But we'll see. But yeah, let's go on into the first round. So here you can see who we're taking on. And it's going to be like this. So here we go. And we're going to simulate that and see what we could do. So game 1, we got Cleveland winning by 10 points. Can we win game 2? We can't. We lost by 6. Game 3 is a 2-1 series lead for us. So we're 2-1. And we're up 3-1. So 3-1. Can we win in 5? Yes, we can. So we're in the second round to take on the Sixers with the MVP, Oscar Robertson. We have Allen Iverson, George Gervin. Ooh, man, they have a good squad. They were the number 1 seed for a reason. They also signed Miles Bridges somehow. Okay. I mean, he's not playing, but he's here. Game 1. They beat us by 22. Can we win game 2? We can't. And we win game 3. Blow them out. Game 4. We're down 3-1. I don't see us winning. But we'll adjust the rotation because you never know. We got 3 games. Now, we've blown 3-1 leads before. So why doesn't CPU blow a 3-1 lead this time, 2K? Well, not a good first quarter. Horrible second quarter. And yeah, we're not going to come back. So we can't come back from a 3-1 lead, but the CPU can. And we got the Kings and the Sixers in the finals, and the Sixers win the championship with Bill Walton winning the finals MVP. Okay, that's fine. We got 2 more seasons. Let's see if we can try to somehow improve this team. All right, so let's take a look at the draft lottery here that we've got going on. So what pick are we going to have here? Probably going to be the 19th pick. Okay, that's fine. Celtics are the number 1 pick. All right, I traded up with the Rockets to get pick number 3 for this upcoming draft. I guess I want to draft a nice rookie for this squad. I mean, granted, they're not going to play, but it could be somebody that's somewhat valuable. So we'll just sim to our pick. I assume we're not going to have Scoot or Victor, which is kind of unfortunate. But actually, Scoot's here. So we're going to take Scoot Henderson. Henderson, we drafted him. That's kind of nice. Team player options, not going to have any. We're not going to have any money. Qualifying offers, not going to have any of that. Free agency, we're not going to have any of that either. I don't think we can sign anybody. Oh, well, no, well, we can. These guys are on bird rights, so I could sign Kyrie. I think I will. I think, yeah, I feel like I should just sign everybody. So we'll sign Kyrie, we'll sign Joel Embiid, we'll offer Roy Hibbert, and we'll offer Jamal Murray a contract as well. What are all positions? Are these the only free agents? Are just these guys? That's kind of ridiculous if that's the case. I have no idea though. Free agency might be glitched. And then I could cap hold. Oh no, it's not glitched. Right. Oh, it's bird rights. That's why. Yeah, I can't get any of these guys. Yeah, Jamal Murray. I was about to say, like, is it glitched? All right. Well, that's interesting. I guess we'll have 4 point guards. We can't offer anybody else. None of these guys here are gonna want to sign with me. I wish there was a way you can kind of tell, like, if someone would sign for, I don't know, let's say the minimum or something, or they would like want to take like a cheaper contract to win. I don't think there's like a way you can see that, right? Not to my knowledge. Terrell Brandon. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. So I guess it's just going to be the squad. I mean, I do see some bit of guys out here like Ennis Freedom that we could potentially pick up. So I feel like most of these guys are end up just being in the pool. And Steven Jackson, same thing, kind of thing right here. I mean, give him a minimum no trade, but he's not going to accept that offer. So I guess that's just going to be the team. Bring back everybody and drafting Scoot. You can see the progression of everybody. So obviously we're going to have Scoot now, which is kind of interesting. Maybe, I don't know, we could start making trades soon. I have no idea. But hopefully this time around we could be better in our second season. So I'll see you guys once I'm there. My Goshen game plan. So we got Kyrie, Kobe, Kawhi, Danny Manning, Joel Embiid, Lou Hudson, Karl-Anthony Towns, Ron Harper, Michael Redd getting minutes off of the bench. We got Zachary and Scoot Edison in the reserves, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how good this team could be. I mean, I don't think we can make any trades with any of our guys per se. Maybe like Scoot, I could theoretically trade. No, I can't trade him. Can't trade Roy Hibbert. Can't trade Zach LaVine. Yeah, no. Trades are pretty much impossible in this rebuild. So it's just kind of like, hey, hope you win. So let's just see what ends up happening with this team. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. We're sitting at 9th. Player stats. You can see we're not doing too hot. You guys can see the leaders here. I'm not going to go too far in depth into it. But yeah, definitely wish we could make some trades. But I mean, this has to be the team. I mean, we have 6 guys at least in double figures. In terms of, well, not double figures. In terms of steals with Luluf over 1 a game. You guys can see the field goal leaders. Our 3-point leaders as well. Kobe's there. And then our free throw shooting seems pretty solid. So, yeah, the team is only 28-29. And, I mean, granted, it's not too bad. We're kind of close in a play-in spot, but it could be better. It definitely could be better. So, I don't know if there's any trades we can theoretically make because the game just won't let us because, like I said, we have way too many guys in this league that are just really good. So Buddy probably won't work. I could try to trade Michael Redd, but that's not going to work. Sharif Abdul Rahim won't work. Jamal Murray won't work. Danny Manning won't work. So, yeah, and every other team kind of just has, like, all these really good players still, so there's not much that we can really do. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Now, I'm actually curious to see if anyone is a free agent. There's so many guys like Victor Oladipo. None of these guys would sign like a minimum, and yeah, even then I have 15 players on the team. So that is that. I mean, Goran Dragic maybe could work, like but then again, they're not even going to get into the rotation, so it really doesn't even matter if we sign them. So, yeah, I guess let's just see what ends up happening in our second season, if we can maybe turn this thing around. It's an MVP. Bob Pettit was 6th Man of the Year. Scottie Pippen, Defense Player of the Year. Most Improved. Ja Morant on the Celtics. Coach of the Year, Tom Thibodeau, and Coach Executive was Zachary Staples. So usually All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third, no Cleveland Cavaliers. Although we did make the playoffs. We had a great second half of the season. Kobe Bryant was All-Defensive second team. He put up 20 points a game, about 9 assists. Really good facilitation from Kobe. So you like to see that. His field goal percentage looked nice. And yeah, he took a huge hiatus from LA to play in Cleveland. So yeah, good stuff there, Cobes. Anything else? Rookies? No rookies even played. Victor Wembanyama not even seeing the court until maybe he's like, I don't know, in year 8. So yeah, we ended up with, again, the 4th seed. A lot of teams right there with us. We're taking on the Bucks. The Knicks were 59-23. Were they the best team in the NBA? They were. With, who do they have? I don't even know. They have Gary Payton. Oh yeah, DeMar DeRozan. They have Danny Granger, Garnett, Mike. Oh yeah, this team's pretty solid. I mean, they're all good teams. Look at their bench though. Bench is kind of trash. But then again, those guys don't play, so it's really the guys up front that play. And those guys are good. So there is that. Let's take a look at these stats on the season for our squad and see how we did. So we had about 7 guys average double figures. Rebounding numbers, we had, or assist numbers, we had Kyrie. Rebounding was Joel Embiid. You can see our steal leaders. Here are our block leaders. A lot of guys with some block shots here, as well as steals. 6 guys, at least 1 steal a game. 3 with at least a block a game. Field goal percentage, Danny Manning's the most efficient scorer. 3-point percentage, most efficient shooter was Kobe Bryant, and our best free throw shooter was Michael Redd. So that's nice to see. Let's take a look at the rotation that we're going to be rocking with in the playoffs. See if we can get out of the first round. And it's going to be the Bucks. So game 1, we'll simulate. But before we do that, though, let's take a look at their lineup. So they got Joe Dumars, Jason Richard, Julius Erving still. They got Zion, Robert Parrott. Oh, yeah, this team's good, man. This team is good. I mean, obviously the bench down here is not good, but like ours is technically we have the deeper team by that logic. But I don't know, maybe they're better in the top? Who knows? Game 1, we do win by 4 points, so I'd like to see that. Game 2, we win. Can we win game 3? Yes. Sweep? No, they get a game on us. They get 2 games on us. Don't blow a 3-0 lead. Are we going to blow, really, 2K? We're really going to do that, huh? Really going to blow a 3-0 lead? Really? Really going to do that? Really? Don't blow a 3-0 lead. Quarter 1, not the best. Quarter 2, very bad. We need to have a good third quarter. Decent third. Horrible fourth. And we end up losing. Embarrassing, 2K. Really, really embarrassing. How do we blow a 3-0 lead? How do we blow a 3-0 lead? At least Detroit upset the Knicks, but still, like, how do we blow a 3-0 lead, 2K? That's a joke. That's embarrassing. I'm really sorry. That's embarrassing. I mean, yeah, the Suns beat the Bucks. Bob Cousy, Finals MVP. It was a rematch. But seriously, how did we lose 4 straight games? That's kind of an embarrassment. It really is. I don't even know how to explain it. That's just terrible. And we lost by 2 in Game 7, which is just even worse. Terrible. Okay. Game 1 was close. Game 2, we won. Game 3, we won. Lost by 14. Lost by 4. Lost by 1. Game 6. And then, yeah, just embarrassing. Well, let's see the stats. We have 1 more season at least, but this is basically the team. So, player stats you can see in the playoffs. Where are we? Here we are. You can see who did well, who didn't. Kawhi Leonard was the most best player in terms of scoring. Who was bad? Michael Redd was terrible. Kobe was okay, but could have been better. He wasn't actually that great. Kobe kind of struggled a little bit. All right. Interesting. All right, let's go on to the offseason, I guess. Skip to past the draft, team player option, the qualifiers. We don't have any of those. Actually, we do have qualifiers. We'll extend Zach LaVine a qualifier. Why wouldn't we? And I guess we could extend one to Sharif Abdur-Rahim. I don't know why Zach LaVine's qualifier is so little, but okay. I mean, hey, if he accepts that, that's great. But yeah, let's see if we can try to make a trade here. I think we have some picks, so we have some second rounders. All right, let's see if we can make a move. All right, I'm gonna do this deal with the Pelicans. We're gonna flip Lou Hudson for Jason Tatum. I'm gonna get myself Baron Davis for Ron Harper and Jamal Murray, as well as Kevin Willis. All right, I'm gonna flip Scoot, Kevin Willis, and Roy Hibbert to the Clippers for Kemba Walker and Sean Elliott. All right, I'm gonna get Hassan Whiteside, Omaha Billiou for Sean Elliott, a first and a second. Grab Dick Barnett from the Magic, as well as a first-round pick for Omaha Billiou, Hassan Whiteside, and a second-round pick. We get a first also in return. All right, so essentially I'm just going to re-sign these guys here on contracts. Zach LaVine might sign, like I said, that restricted qualifier. So we'll see if he does. They are restricted, so that's kind of nice. We'll try to get all these guys back as well. Lou Hudson trade exception. We'll just renounce the rights on that. It doesn't really matter too much. Zach LaVine, I kind of want to keep him around. Like, if he wants to re-sign, sure, we'll just give him that contract. We should be able to get everybody here. Let's see if it works. And it does. So that's great. We have three point guards, 4 shooting guards, 3 power forwards, 3 small forwards, 2 power forwards, 2 centers. That's 4, 7, 11, 14. I'd like to get one more player on this team. So I'm going to see if I can somehow finesse the system. The team is pretty much the same as is. Obviously, we saw me guys make a bunch of moves, trades. We re-signed a bunch of our guys. I don't know, like I said, if this team is just going to cap out as a first-round exit in our third and final season, but let's find out by simulating. So I'll see you guys at third and final season. So this is the roster. Here it is. Your rotations: Irving, Bryant, Leonard, Manning, and Embiid, with Towns, Tatum, Davis, and Walker coming off the bench. I mean, it's a good lineup. It's a very good lineup. Now, is it enough to win a championship? Well, I guess we'll find out. System proficiency is 5-star. Defense, 5-star system proficiency. Defense. Let's go balanced. Maybe that'll help out Kyrie. I don't know. Everyone's almost maxed out there. So we could do that. Could do that. I guess I'll just simulate it. I don't think I can make any moves. Like, this is just the team. Like, it has to be the team. I mean, I can't really trade anybody, so, and if I get offers, they're not really great offers, so, I guess, I mean, we have these unprotected picks, so, I don't know, maybe we could move these and get somebody in return? Like, if I did, like, these 2 picks, and, somebody like, I don't know, Sharif, no. Kemba, no. Baron Davis, no. Zach LaVine, no. Dick Barnett, no. Danny Manning, no. So yeah, I'd have to propose a trade. I think for now I'll just keep the team the way it is, and then maybe I'll try to make a move at the deadline if I need to. Deadline sitting at the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference right now. Only a half game up against the Pacers, 36-21. But it's been a good year. Let's take a look to see stats, see who's doing well this year. And it is Kobe leading the team, I think. No, it's yeah, no, it is Kobe. Is it Kobe? Yeah, it's Kobe. Kobe, Kyrie, Kawhi, Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, Jason Tatum, Danny Manning, Baron Davis, Kevin Walker. You guys can see the squad. There's definitely some guys down here that we could maybe try to move for those picks and try to get another rotational piece or a better rotational piece. But yeah, rebounding wise, you can see Cat's leading the team. Assist, Kobe, Kyrie, Baron Davis off the bench. Steal leaders, Kawhi 2.1. We got 5 guys at least 1 a game. Block shots, best block shotter is Joel Embiid, then Towns, and Danny Manning. In terms of free field goal percentage, Jason Tatum leading the way, 55%. 48% from 3. That's also Jason Tatum, being mentored by his idol Kobe Bryant. And then free throw percentage, best free throw shooter is Kyrie Irving. So you like to see that, almost in the 50-40-90 for Jason Tatum. It's close, but not too far off. But yeah, that's the starting lineup that we got right now, so I like it. I want to see if there's maybe a chance that we could maybe try to make a trade. I will try to propose one. I don't know if it'll go through, but I'll see if I can maybe finesse some kind of team. Let's pick up Greg Anthony, and then I'm going to see if I can maybe get a trade done. If there's anybody that's signed out there for the minimum, and I do these picks, I don't know, because there's a lot of guys here that are on a minimum, but I don't know if there's anybody that I could possibly get that's on a team. Like Darrell Armstrong would be cool, but I don't need him. I picked up Greg Anthony, so I'd rather get somebody better. I want to see what's out there and for each team in terms of their contracts. So I'm gonna look around to see if I can maybe do a trade with Greg Anthony and 2 picks to try to get a better guy in the minimum. Any trades? I looked, I tried, nothing's gonna go through, so we're just gonna simulate, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. It was the MVP, Victor Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year, so he actually finally got PT. That's cool to see. Bill Walton was Sixth of the Year, Defensive Player, Scottie Pippen, Most Improved, Willie Green, Coach of the Year, Dylan Shaw. Coach of the Year, Willie Green, Executive of the Year, Dylan Shaw. Here's your All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. No Cavs. Defensive first and second. Kobe Bryant, 20 points a game. He had good numbers. So once again, all defensive second teams. Congrats to Kobe. And then we have a rookie team actually, which is interesting. Cool stuff. Yeah, Victor drafted last season though. This guy was undrafted. This guy was a second-round pick in 2024. So yeah, some of these guys were 2023, 2024. So whoever drafted who, yeah. We had Scoot, but we traded him. Yeah, so we were the number 1 seed in the East, 55 and 27. Here are your stats in case you're curious. We'll look at it. So we had Kobe leading the team. We had about 8 guys average double figures, which is nice to see. In terms of rebounding, we had Cat leading the way, then Joel Embiid and Danny Manning. Facilitation was Kobe and Kyrie. Baron Davis not too far behind. We had 5 guys who leads to steal a game. 3 guys who leads to block a game. Best field goal percentage was Baron Davis, Tatum not far behind. Also Embiid up there. 3-point percentage was Kobe and Tatum. Look at that. The idols. Tatum's idol was Kobe. And yeah, Kyrie Irving shot the best free throw percentage on the team. So you like to see that. So this team should win the championship because we're the number 1 seed. We'll see if that can hold true. This could be the rotation. Is Coach JB Bickerstaff? Yep, he is. He's still our coach. 5-star says proficiency. We'll see him to play in. Got the Knicks. Last season, they were the 1 seed. This year, they are the 8 seed with this team. I mean, I guess any team could really upset us because, I mean, it is good. But, yeah, I don't know. This team got swept last year. There's no way we should be able to not beat them. Game 1, we win by 11. Game 2, we win by 4. Game 3, we win. Don't blow a 3-0 lead again. And we don't. This time, we sweep and are taking on the 5th-seeded Pacers. We've got Stephen Curry, James Harden, Kevin Durant. Ooh, this team is interesting. But every team is interesting. But, like, I'm just looking at the people here. Okay. They got the Matas Buzelas. Does he even get minutes? I have no idea. But, I mean, you look at our team, and it should, well, we got 2 99s. We don't even have a 99. They got 2 of them. I mean, our bench is way better. So, I don't know. We'll see. Game 1, we win by a lot. Game 2, they win by 4. Can we win Game 3? Yes, we can. Game 4, we win. And let's win in 5. We do. Conference Finals to take on the Hawks, who are on a run right now with Dave Bing, Marquise Johnson, Paul Pierce. So I tried to get at one point Dirk. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we should be able to beat this team. But I say that. We win Game 1 by 4. We win Game 4 by 16. We're up 3-0, and let's sweep them. Yeah, we're in the finals. All right. Kobe versus Bob McAdoo, the Pelicans and Cavs. Some things never change. Chris Paul, Dominique Wilkins, Lou Hudson, who we did make a trade with them. I forgot. We got Tatum as well from this team. This team's actually really good. Although, again, their bench kind of drops off. You look at ours compared to theirs. Big drop off. But we win Game 1 by a blowout. Game 2, we win. Game 3, and we're going to win the finals. So there you go. Third and final season for this Legends Fantasy Draft Rebuild Challenge. I mean, I feel like we didn't do anything. I mean, we did some moves. I just couldn't make trades because of contracts were being just astronomically high. Kobe Bryant Finals MVP, which makes a lot of sense. So let's take a look at the stats in the playoffs. So here they are. We got Kobe leading the way. Kyrie was solid as well. Kawhi, Cat. Fantastic. A bunch of Ks at the top. So, yeah. Ooh, also 11.5 assists. That's impressive, too. I'd like to see that. So, all right. I guess with that being said, let's go to the full screen close of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments what video it is. Socials, playlist, second channel, main channel. All that fun stuff you can find in the description. And I'm going to head on out. So, I don't know what 2K video we have next. If you have any ideas, let me know. Whether that be like when we did Wii Sports or GeoGuessr games, or, I don't know, fantasy draft challenges, era challenges, what if scenarios, player simulations. I got plenty of the ideas in my mind, but if you have ideas that I'm not have already thought of, let me know. Maybe I haven't thought of it yet, and I'll consider it for a future idea. So, with that being said, take care, everybody. See you soon, and peace.